Hello, it's Friday, it's nearly August, which means the transfer window is getting into full swing, so it's time for another episode of Transfer Daily. Yes, it's time for Transfer Daily episode 13, but you may have noticed there was no episode yesterday on Thursday. Apologies, but that's because I was busy all day working on my live show, which is happening in just over a week's time. Next weekend. It's called Jim and Dave Have Lost the Dressing Room, doing it with a friend of mine called Dave Bibby, who's a very funny stand-up comedian. And the show is a mix of comedy football songs, jokes, sketches, some audience interaction, some game shows, and even a couple of special guests. It takes place at the Hen and Chickens Theatre in North London in Islington at 9 p.m. on Saturday the 6th and Sunday the 7th of August. Tickets are £9 per person or £7.50 if you're under 16, and they're selling now, and they're selling quite well. So if you're up for coming, make sure you get your ticket now to avoid missing out. There'll be a link below this video to buy one, so get on it now. Okay, first up, a done deal, because Swansea striker Gomis has left to join Marseille on a season-long loan. Now, Marseille need players. They sold Steve Mandanda to Palace, but they really need a striker because they sold Batshuayi to Chelsea for 35 million, and now they've got Gomis instead, coming the other way from England on a season-long loan. Now, Gomis knows how to score goals in France. In fact, there's currently no other French player still playing who has scored more goals in Ligue 1. He's scored 102 goals, and no doubt he will add more to that this season on loan back at Marseille. It's a shame though, because he is a good striker and he has been linked with some other Premier League clubs, including Palace, my team, and he probably would still do a job for most Premier League teams, but the opportunity to play, I think, was his main thing, and he's now gone back to France to do that. But the biggest shame for me is that we won't see any more of this crazy, weird, stuck in the mud trying to get out of cement celebration that he used to do. What was that about? Another done deal from the Premier League, because Brad Guzan has left Aston Villa and joined newly promoted Middlesbrough as their probably backup goalkeeper, because they have already signed Victor Valdez. Guzan is hugely experienced, obviously played for Villa for a long time, played for the USA national team, and is a good backup option for Borough as well. And Borough have been very busy as well this summer. I think Guzan is now their 400th signing of the summer, so they've been very busy indeed. But if you're thinking Villa fans are frustrated at losing out, just have a look at some of these responses on Twitter to Guzan leaving. Doesn't look like they're very upset to me. Okay, third deal today, and it's the Paul Pogba to Man United deal, and this one continues to roll on and on. We're hearing every day that, it's going to happen today, it's going to happen, it's going to be 95 million, it's going to be 110 million. The reports seem to be changing day to day, hour to hour, and I'll be honest guys, as much as I think Pogba is a fantastic player, starting to get a little bit bored of this deal now, to be honest. If it's going to happen, let's just get it wrapped up, get it done, we can get him in our fantasy teams, and we can crack on, because the longer this one goes on, the less excited I think everyone's going to become when it happens, apart from Man United fans. So the reason at the moment it's being held up reportedly is because his agent, Mino Raiola, is asking for too much money, but then he tweeted today that journalists equal parrots, no done deal between clubs, it's a game between Italy press and UK press to who will announce it first. First of all, mate, the only parrot I know is John Parrott, and that guy knows how to wear a waistcoat. But also, mate, if it's your client and he wants to leave you and go to United, let's just get this deal done. You're going to get loads of money anyway. Let's just wrap it up, bring it to the Premier League, and we can just crack on. And finally, probably the weirdest transfer rumour of the day, and in fact of the whole summer, because Wales striker Robson has been linked with a move to Atletico Madrid. Now, this is probably the silliest transfer rumour of the summer, but every day and every week that we get further towards that transfer window deadline day, we're going to get silly transfer rumours. Robson is a championship striker at best. He's a free transfer, having left Reading, championship side Reading, and apart from a few good games in the Euros, and he was very good, and that goal with the Cruyff turn against Belgium was fantastic. He's not good enough to play in La Liga, certainly not for Atletico Madrid. To be honest, I think there's more chance of Robson and Jerome signing for Atletico Madrid, which actually would be two players for the price of one, so probably quite a good deal. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. Obviously, there's no Transfer Daily over the weekend, but don't forget to subscribe so you can get Transfer Daily in your inbox every day. Comment below on the deals we discussed today. Are they good deals? Is Robson going to go to Atletico Madrid? know. And like the video as well if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to buy a ticket to my live show. Not that many tickets left now, so get one now to avoid missing out. It's next weekend, the 6th and 7th of August, and I'd love to see you there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week.